The new crypto market slump of 2022 has made a great deal of financial backers lose their cash, particularly the people who had land in their portfolios. This episode has made every one of the financial backers exceptionally mindful and cautious while wagering their cash on any crypto resource. To that end, we have concocted the Litecoin cost expectation so you can go with a superior venture choice for yourself in view of your speculation objectives. Litecoin, the authentic journey. Since Litecoin forks out from Bitcoin, the significant cost change examples of Bitcoin find likenesses with Litecoin costs too. Despite the fact that there are no common relationships between Bitcoin and Litecoin costs, the last option began with a more slow energy. In any case, it has been a reliable entertainer for the beyond 3 years between BTC and LTC. The bull cycle has not been forceful, however, has been very intense at the cost of LTC. The credit at the cost flood of Litecoin is additionally because of the mining reward occasion that this resource facilitated. LTC was at an unsurpassed low in January 2015 with a worth of $1.11, while its untouched high was $412.96, seen on May 10, 2021. The cost of Litecoin has been floating yet presently remaining stable. Pandemic has made a large portion of the digital forms of money upside down. LTC is no exemption either, yet it has endured the weaknesses. Subsequently, the cost patterns are by and large appearance a logjam. With the ongoing coursing supply waiting around 70,396,631.28, LTC, no big surprise, has gathered a huge market capitalization. Besides, it likewise implies that main around 13,603,368.72 coins are passed on for diggers to mine. Litecoin has created a great deal of interest since it began being acknowledged by PayPal. As we've seen, it has arrived at a record-breaking high, and it is absolutely conceivable that it can develop significantly further, possibly coming to $500 sooner or later. In view of our figures, a drawn-out increment is normal for the LTC cost. The cost anticipation for 2027 is $238.60. With a 5-year speculation, the income is supposed to be around plus 260.58%. The typical cost toward the finish of the principal half of 2027 is $316.45. Combining patterns show that there is potential for Litecoin and show it might go on a higher feeling. It might cross $150 by 2022. Toward the start of the principal half, it is normal to drift around $140 to $100 though. Toward the finish of the last part, the cost is estimated to be $150 to the better quality. The Litecoin cost is estimated to arrive at above $110 by 2024. The normal greatest cost is $114.80, and the base cost is $50.80. The direct and polynomial relapses model is utilized for Litecoin expectation. At the hour of composing this Litecoin cost expectation, the ongoing cost of Litecoin is exchanging at $65.55, which is up by 5.27% in 24 hours, with a market capitalization of $4,614,684,568. As per the Litecoin figure, the cost began at around $85 toward the beginning of December 2020. Later, transient LTC cost drop was seen for 4 days in a row, and continuously's end, the typical cost was around $160. According to the specialized examination, the opposition and backing levels are impacted by different variables in the crypto market. Pandemic had done no segregation with regards to digital forms of money. Most government-issued types of money, as well as other speculation roads, had met with a similar sad destiny. Yet, the year 2021 was very productive, particularly for LTC financial backers. Yet, presently, once more, with the tremendous market decline of 2022, they are thinking about whether it merits putting resources into Litecoin. Very nearly a year prior, on May 10, 2021, the LTC cost made another unsurpassed exorbitant cost of $412.96. Nonetheless, the subsequent excursion was not a decent one for LTC because of benefit booking feeling. According to the Litecoin cost expectation in the specialized examination, LTC needs to make colossal purchasing requests to achieve the ATH cost once more. Litecoin value expectation 2022. The bullish pattern for LTC USD cost began around the finish of 2020 and was very productive for the financial backers. Nonetheless, the start of 2022 has not been entirely productive. Somewhere close to the previous year to 2022, a fall in Litecoin cost should have been visible. Subsequent to making a center-term high of $278 on November 14, 2021, the cost strongly fell. LTC has been exchanging sideways for the principal half of 2022 with no major high points and low points. It moved in the value scope of $90 to $150 for the primary half. Right now, the Bollinger Groups have pressed, and the instability is lesser than previously. RSI is moving in the vertical heading towards the overbought zone. The ongoing situation is giving blended feelings and subsequently isn't reasonable for a transient speculation. In any case, the ongoing costs are really appropriate for long-haul speculation. Litecoin Value Forecast 2023. As per Litecoin forecasts, taking into account how well the cost of LTC acted before, it is assessed to show a typical cost of $100 in the span of 1 year, which is plus 50% of the ongoing cost. The Litecoin cost expectation for the year 2023 uncovers LTC to hit a greatest cost of $110, and the base cost to expect can be $85. Litecoin Value Expectation 2024. Assessing the authentic information. The Litecoin expectation appraises the cost to be no less than $90 per coin. Given the acknowledgement of Litecoin and other digital currencies by an ever-increasing number of individuals lately, putting resources into the pool can end up being a wise interest over the long haul. According to the LTC cost forecast, the normal cost and most extreme cost can be around $105 and $125 individually. Litecoin Value Expectation 2025. Assuming that we attempt to reply, what will Litecoin be worth in 2025? Litecoin's cost might change somewhere in the range of $115 and $150 for the year 2025. There may be a few huge changes in industry situations, market positions, financial overwhelms, strategy rebuilding, or some other political justification for the coin to have its presentation on trade. LTC, in any case, is known to be strong and predictable. Worldwide financial matters might meaningfully affect cost development. Yet up to this point, the 1-year Litecoin forecast is by all accounts hopeful. A few specialists likewise foresee that value revision may likewise be powerful around this period, mirroring a value drop of LTC to be around its help of $95 in 2025. Area explicit changes additionally influence the cost of LTC and its market cap. For example, another shopping center in Singapore has introduced an ATM that acknowledges Bitcoin and Litecoin, consequently coming toward its cutting-edge objectives. One thing that can be ensured about LTC is that the stars are brilliant for this resource. Having reformed the whole worldwide page of exchanges, LTC sets out on the journey of leaving an exceptional impression on this environment. According to the LTC Cost Forecast 2025, it is by all accounts dashing to set a record, insisting its situation and showing solidness. Litecoin Value Forecast 2026. As this year is gone before by the significant occasions alongside a colossal flood in the cost of Bitcoin, there ought to be a bullish pattern driving Litecoin value activity to keep on performing at least $115 without a doubt. Before the year closes, we can say that the cost of LTC will be around $160, which ought to be a decent fascination for brokers and individual financial backers to empty their cash into the LTC kitty. However outlandish, it can't be disregarded that LTC will have developed complex according to our Litecoin forecast before